Hey guys, Trip here, and today we're in another episode of Starcourt Mall. And today I'm gonna be covering covering what I missed out in the previous video. It's been a while since I've done a Starcourt Mall tutorial. Well, I say a while, it's been like 3 days, but I'm used to doing them now. So I'm not gonna actually build this because it should be easy enough to explain. And also, it doesn't really matter what you do on the inside. You can add as much or as little detail as you want. As you can see, this is what I've done, and I personally think it looks fine. You can do whatever you want, you know. So what I done here is right after this pillar thing that we added. I think you saw this in the tutorial. We come one block behind here, and then we place a block of coal, and then we place a yellow concrete. We come one block diagonal, so we're now in line with this one here. We place two greens. Now we're come diagonal, so we're in line with this. So we place another two greens. And then we come one more diagonal again, so we're just past this now. We place a yellow. And then diagonal again, two greens. Diagonal this way, two greens. Diagonal, a yellow, and then a black that connects there. So that's the bottom. If you didn't already manage to count that out when I missed it out, because that's what I told you to do so you could carry on with the rest of this. But if you have been waiting for this, there you go. Now you can carry on. That's just the dimensions, how wide it is. And right up here, you just want to follow it, basically follow this with green concrete all the way along till it connects here. You want to put quartz slabs underneath, and then right here you want to put, so you come in 1, 2, 3, and then you just place yellow concrete all the way until there's 1, 2, 3 more blocks left. And then on top of that, we have our quartz slabs facing out a block, but that goes all the way around anyway. So that's the full shop. If you do want to know what the inside is, there's 1, 2, 3 coming back the way of, I think this is, yellow concrete. And 1, 2, 3, 4 coming back diagonal. It's one block in the way. This way we have connecting to the the coal. We have 1, 2, 3 going back the way, and 1, 2, 3 going back the way. At the back, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going back the way, but at the bottom I have placed a row of yellow concrete, but you can't see it. And then after the 5, we have 2 going diagonal, 2 going diagonal, and then 1 and a 1, and then it connects with this one. And then here I've got some green concrete and some black carpet on top of that green concrete. And on the roof, all I've done here is just white concrete. So, that covers the shop that I missed out, that got deleted out of the video when I was editing it. Whoa, jeez, that glitched out there. Also, I need to quickly add the red banners back to Burger King, because I had to take them off when I was changing this, so I'm just gonna try figure out what I should do. Maybe if we done like a red block, that would probably work better, wouldn't it? Like maybe not a slab, maybe like an actual like red concrete. Let's grab some red concrete. Where is it at? Where is the red concrete? Let's add some red wool instead, actually. So we come 1, 2, 3, 1, and then we just keep going, and there should be, oh, whoopsies. There should be 1, 2, 3 kind of blocks left there. Actually, it looks like there should be one there as well. And there. And now there. I think that's it. I'm going to stop anyway, I don't care. Okay, there we go. So, now what I feel like I'm going to do is, well, today we're going to finish these shops, detail them all up, put the signs in. Just whilst I'm here, this one should probably have across here, just whilst in there. Actually, we might do these in another episode so I can have more time to plan these out, because these shops need more detail since they're right on the edge. But what we definitely are doing today are the tables to fill in this area. This whole area is going to be full of tables that curls around here. I'm pretty sure there's also some tables that curl around this side, so that should make the gap between here and there look a whole lot shorter. I'm hoping anyway, fingers crossed. And as long as as long as we could see them shops from this angle here, this is like the main angle here. As long as we can see those shops from here, it's fine, and we can. So add in the tables here and the tables here, and we should be completely fine. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to grab a spruce fence. You want to grab a red carpet, wherever they are. You want to grab spruce stairs, and that should be it for just now. Yeah, that's it for just now. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to basically add them. They're going to be like this. This is the table here. And you want to make them kind of curl round until here. This is the ones that we've just built there. So there should be one here. It's kind of a diagonal, like that. And then one here, like that. Should we change that? Yeah, I think we should. That doesn't look right. Put a table here, and a chair there. And then when it gets to here, this is when it starts to be these bigger tables, like this. And let me check how many of those there are. There's 4 of them. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Easy peasy. Let me just place in the tables. Alright, there we go. So there's the first row of tables, and I think it's the same on the other side, so we can do it on both sides. I'll just check. Yeah, it's the exact same on the other side. There is the tables that curl around the corners, so we're gonna do that. So where does it start? It starts right here. Okay. So we're gonna do it right here, and then here, and then here. Where's the next one? You miss a block, and then there's a table, so miss a block and then a table. Or sorry, chair, and then like that. And then this one comes diagonal, like that. Okay, and then this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be right, I think. Plus, it doesn't really matter because they're tables and they can move around. Alright, so we've got the brown tables in. Now we're going to start putting, on this side where we are, there's a bunch of white tables. So we're just going to get some polished andesite stairs. And we're going to bring these out like this. So there's a middle block. And then you want to grab the iron doors. I'm gonna go like this, 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 and this. And then the iron doors come out the back like this, this, and this. Just for context, don't use the iron doors. I break them after I do all the tables. So whenever I say place an iron door, don't. Just place a stair. Thanks. Alright. That looks fine, I guess. I mean, we could... What else could we do? We could get white banners. I think you could put them on doors. No, you cannot. That does suck. I wish you could put them on doors. Why is that not a thing? Somebody get Mojang to do that. You should be able to put them on doors and like paintings and stuff. That would be very cool. Anyway, we're just going to repeat this a couple more times. So there is one probably down here. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, we don't need the middle one. Yeah, we do. Never mind. Okay, like this. And then the stairs. And then the doors. Okay. And then we have... They kind of come down a bit. Let's see. Yeah, they come down here a bit. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the carpet. And then the stairs. Again, it doesn't really matter where you put them, as long as they're in the roughly the same places where mine is. Okay, like that. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's about right. And then this kind of comes up here as well. So we're gonna take a gap, and this is just kind of a bit further away. Like that. And then the carpet. Okay, and then the stairs. There's 2 more to do after this. Oh, well, on this side, and then we need to do the ones on the other side as well. Okay, and then there's one here. Let's see, yeah. Alright, stairs. Doors. Doing it in a different order this time. Carpet. Okay, and then one more on this side. It's right here. Doors. Stairs. Carpet. Alright. So there's some tables, and this is the actual amount of tables that there is. As you can see, that it looks a little bit, well, I mean, it looks a little bit empty, doesn't it? So let me have a look around, see what we can do here. We can put a table right here. We can put another one. Another one of these. Put it right here next to the pillar. Like this. There's also an orangey bin, so we're gonna use smooth red sandstone, and then we're gonna get some smooth red sandstone blocks. Sorry, stairs is what we're gonna use. Oh, whoops. Go like that. Kind of looks like a bin or a trash can, whatever you want to call it. You know what we could use? It might look better than that. Let's get this, and then we need an orange carpet, and then we also need, where is it? Where they at? We need these. Go like that. Go like that. And then, oh, whoops. Go like that. I don't know, does that look better? Maybe we break that. I don't know. Anything you want to do there, but there's a bin there, or trash can, whatever you want to call it. Okay. It looks like we can fit one in here as well. So if we grab the blocks. Oh, I still haven't added the doors, my bad. Oopsie. Okay, like that. Can we still add one in the middle? Let's check. No, so we'd have to put a stair there, stair there. No, okay, we can't. We can do like a smaller one though. Let me see. Maybe if we done it like this. Alright, I think that looks fine. We could break the doors. I still think that this is far too big. But, you know, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Okay, so down here. So right here we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, kind of here in this general area. And then we have, so there'll be a stair there, gap stair, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There'll be a stair there, a gap there, a stair there, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's also one that comes down here, so just another couple of blocks down here, like that. And then there's one that's next to it, like here, come down a couple blocks, like this. Alright, this is just marking out where they all need to go, and then I'll do it off camera. So we also need these blocks here. Okay, and then these are actually in line with the second one here. There's stairs that go like this, so we'll come here, we go 1, 2, so that's like a block out from there. Okay, and then there's 1, 2, and then is there a red pressure plate? I doubt there is. I don't think there is. There's not. We'll just use carpet. Okay, like this. Like this. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3 of those, so miss like that, and then like that. Actually, should we make that? We should make these bigger. We can make these bigger. Go like this. Just make them 2 instead of just 1. Like this. And there is 3 of them, but we're gonna put 4. Like that. Okay, and then the tables in the middle, and then you have all the tables that we need marked out completely. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just finish these tables, and I'll come back to you, see how it's looking. Alright. Okay, so I've done these tables. What I've done here is I've taken the doors off because I feel like I don't really like them too much. I feel like we're also gonna stick with the design with the stairs, but we are going to add the acacia, what is it? Yeah, acacia trapdoors on the side, because I feel like that makes it look better. Down here as well. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this over here as well. This is one we added a couple videos ago. Right below the stairs. And then there's also one right here. Oh, I need the block. Right, get the block there. Like this, and then like that. And then the trapdoors. Alright, there we go. Got a little bin there. Actually, to add a little bit more detail, there's absolutely no need for this, but we could just add little signs here. Like this. Just add a little bit more detail. Okay. Let's see how we're looking. So we've added in the tables. We've got all the shops down the back there. Some of them haven't got an interior, some of them have got an interior. Alright, so what I feel like we're gonna do now is there's a little stall right here that I want to build. So I'm gonna build it. Okay, what you're gonna want is some spruce wood. You're also gonna want some spruce fence. You're also gonna want some spruce stairs. Let's see what else there is. You're probably gonna need some quartz slabs. There's also a really good banner design that Stranger Builds showed me. If you don't know who Stranger Builds is, which like you probably do if you watch me, but if you don't, then go check him out. He showed me this design for a banner, but I'm not gonna do it to Snow. I'm just gonna what am I gonna do? I am just going to place these banners to Snow, and then in the next video I'll see if I can figure out that design. Alright, like this, and then let's see, we're probably going to need some of these dark oak trapdoors. Alright, so it's actually diagonal, so we're going to see what we can do with it, being diagonal and stuff. Alright, so like this. So we're making it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 down, and then 5 more, and then this all just gets filled in here. Alright, and there is glass that goes all the way down here. Like this, and also here. And then there is a fence that comes up like this, right here. Like that. And then we can put the trapdoors like this. They're on here. And then, how are we going to do the top bit now? This, because it's like diagonal. We could just do it with slabs. We'll place in these first. Alright. Blue, and then red, and then blue, and then red, and then blue. So that means there's red there, and then blue, and then red, and then blue. So red there, so on and so forth until we get to the end. And then red, and then blue. Again, that will be changed. Okay, so let's figure out what we do here. We could probably just get slabs. That's probably the that's probably the best option. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright. So here, place these on all the corners. Like this. And then we want to come like this and then up. Yeah. And then we do that here as well. Whoops. Should we do it like it's like that? No, I prefer this better. Okay, and then we just bring this diagonally all the way across. And bring this diagonally all the way across. And then fill this up in the middle. Like that. There probably should be... should probably go like this. Oops. And then there should be another middle here. Okay. I feel like that was successful enough. That definitely resembles what the thing is. Some sort of stall or something. So yeah, that resembles it. Okay. So we want to grab these blocks. Oh, these blocks here that we have. Oh, there we go. And there is one of these things right here. Is it diagonal again? No, it just comes up like this. I actually forgot how far these come up now. Okay, let's go all the way up here. And then like that. And like that. There's a button. Button, and then like that. Okay. Now what we're going to need is some white concrete. Let's see. Where's it at? There we go. White concrete. This white concrete comes all the way down like this, and then 2 blocks like that. Just bring this all the way up to the top, and then this here. Okay, so from where I'm looking at now, this wall goes diagonally, and it goes diagonally a lot actually. Like there's a lot of blocks here. So I guess we're just gonna have to do it and hope for the best. So we're gonna come diagonal by 1. Oh, maybe not with this block. That's probably a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we're basically just gonna have to fill this all the way up to the top. Okay, so once you finish that, it looks like there is some strange entrance thing that leads to nowhere. So this basically just, we're gonna need a black block to cut it off. So put that there. We're also gonna need some black stained glass. We're gonna need some gray stained glass and some light gray stained glass. So from this diagonal, we're behind it, by the way. We're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to come back 6, 7, and then 8. And on the 8th, we're going to come diagonal by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. We're going to bring this all the way up to the top. Yeah, all the way up to the top. Alright, like this. Oh, oops. All the way up. Alright, and once you've done that, you want to grab your, darkest glass, so the black glass. I'm going to bring this up as well, like this. We're going to have to replace all the grass that's underneath this with the sand block, but you could do that with a command, or you could fill that all in, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do that later. You want to grab your second lightest, so the grey stained glass. Oh, oops. Sorry, this block doesn't go there. Just keep it going diagonal. Like this. And just before we carry on, there's, let's see, does this go like that or like that? I'm not really sure. I'm a little bit stuck. Where does this go? This goes across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then if we were to bring that back directly diagonal, it would match up with that block right there. Okay, there we go. Epic. So this wall needs to be brung up as well, all the way up to the top. Okay, and then, so that means we're going to have to add our black glass there, and then our grey glass right there. And then we get our light grey, like this. This is just to add a bit of it kind of makes it look misty. You'll see the effect once we're finished. It makes it look like it fades down to, down to nothingness. Like this, and like that. Alright, so the effect didn't work. Or did it? I don't know. I actually think this because I have done it wrong. Okay, so what you want to do is, so, I did make a mistake there. Don't place this glass, or if you've already placed it, just break it down to the black level. And what we're going to do is we basically need to miss a diagonal level each time. So we need to go like this. Sorry, one more like that. We need to miss it each time. Like this. And the reason we have to miss a block is so you can see what's behind. So you can see the color that's behind it. Okay, like this. And we actually need to add 2 layers of the grey. So this comes forward. Another block like this. Fill this all the way up to the top. Green is the one that originally done this kind of pattern thing, this design that makes it look misty, and it's pretty difficult to pull off. I'm just trying. I'm just experimenting because why not? I guess that looks kind of better, doesn't it? I think that looks fine. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. This isn't even any place you're gonna see that much. So we're gonna fill in the roof, and it's also gonna be dark in this area as well. Okay, so once you finish that, you should have something that looks like this, and if it doesn't, you've done it wrong. Alright, this block's gonna keep coming forward 1, 2, 3, 4 until it's in line 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this, wait, hold on a minute. Does that just keep going? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna try to figure out what we should do here, because I don't want to keep, because it's gonna end up being huge if we keep going. Alright, so the plan is we're gonna keep it going until it gets to here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to bring it back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, that looks about right. And then we're going to, basically, this wall comes all the way back as well. So one block behind here, it just bring it all the way back. It's pretty much straight, but there's a couple details in it. This is just marking out where we're going to stop, where the edge of Starcourt Mall is going to be. Okay, so this then comes back here. Okay, oh, and then break that there. Okay, so this is basically, that's one end of Starcourt Mall where there's going to be just a black wall, because usually it would just keep going into a bigger part of the mall, because this isn't full mall. This is a place called Gwinnett Place Mall. It's in Georgia, I think, and yeah. Anyway, this isn't the full mall. This is only the food court. But we don't really see the other part too much, so there's no point in building it. There's no point in spending not that much time building it if you never actually see it. But what I have realized is this should actually come forward a couple more, because this is far too big. Okay, so I bring it forward by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we don't need this here now. Break this. I thought it was too thick, too big. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. So basically, if you want, you can bring all them walls right up to the top, and then fill in this whole area with the sand, and then carry on the diagonal. Just connects into there. I can do that now. No, there's no point, because I'm going to use a command. And then the roof. Should we do that? I think we should start with the roof. Okay. So after this block here, hold on a minute, let me get rid of the stuff I have right now. Oh, there we go. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna come, let's see, it goes diagonal, and then it comes back when it's in line with, where is it in line with? Okay, so you basically want to keep it going diagonal until it's in line with this block right here. So let's do that. So it's gonna come back like that. This is already one out, so right next to there is where we're starting. And we just want to keep bringing it out diagonal. Hopefully it doesn't join up with the thing. It shouldn't though. A couple more blocks to go. It might join up. That's not a good thing. Like this. Alright, so let's stop it right here actually. So this is in line with this block, this pillar block right here. And then we're basically just going to bring it all the way back until it joins up with this. Which then means we don't need any of this here. We don't need any of this stuff. Like this, you just break all this. Until it gets to that right there. Oh, why is this not breaking? Are you guys seeing this? This is not breaking. Oh, it's gone now. Alright, and then break that there. Put that back. And then bring this up to the top. Alright, so these all need to be brung up by, well, by 2. So 3 altogether. And then we will start putting in the quartz. So that's 2, and then this is 3. Alright, and then we grab the slabs. Like this. Place this all the way along. And then all the way along the bottom as well. Alright, easy, nothing too difficult. And then we want to bring it across here as well. Could just use a block, but I've got the slabs, so why not? Alright, once you've done that, you should have something that looks like this. And it looks like it's about, yeah, it looks like it's about right. Okay, so there's basically, once you bring all the walls up, the roof that has been made out of these blocks here, it starts to go diagonal, so it kind of, this doesn't really matter what you do, you could do whatever you want. But after wherever you finished it, it's really hard to explain this type of stuff. Basically, in line with this pillar right here, this is the middle pillar. It's on this side. This is where the wood stops, right? And you bring it out to wherever you really want, as long as you can keep going at diagonal until it joins with this white wall we've done here. And that's basically where this wood stops, and where the wood stops is where the quartz begins, or wherever you wanna say it. How are we gonna do that? Just quartz slabs? Yeah, quartz slabs works. So sorry, I'm speaking to myself again. Okay, so these keep going diagonal until they basically want to keep going diagonal until it joins up with this here. So 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2, and just keep going until it joins up with that right there. Okay, and then you fill that in, and then you take your quartz slabs, and then the quartz slabs are the ones that, if you fill up the walls, this is the one that the roof's going to be for the, hold on a minute, let me just show you. Alright, so if you fill up all these walls that we've marked out here, all the way up to the top there, the roof will be made out of quartz. So you just bring the roof all the way around here, and you just dodge this bit, come all the way around, and you just fill in this whole thing with that roof as well. So I'm going to do that off camera, I'm not going to do that on camera, and I'm also going to fill in this sand here, I won't do anything else, don't worry, I won't do any details or anything. Say I've done a little bit of work off camera, come back and I've got the whole mall finished, like some YouTubers do. But anyway, that's what we've done. Let's see, what have we done? So we've done the tables, we have done, we've went over the missing shop, we've done this little thing here, this little hut. We've marked out the end of the first floor, so the first floor is basically finished. Okay, and we've finished this this thing here, so this is looking good. We've got one more pillar to do, but from the top we've got the general. It's hard to see, but if you see the outline, this is the general outline of the kind of the drop that goes down. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, guys, so I've got something to tell you. So basically, I'm not really happy with how this is turning out, and I really appreciate this the support on this video, but I don't really like the way that this Starcourt Mall is turning out. I liked it at the start, and I feel like this row here has really nailed it, but the scale is hard to keep consistent. And also, I've just kind of planned it out the wrong way. I haven't really done it properly, and I don't want to commit to doing this if I feel like it's not going to look that great. So, I hope you guys have taken a lot from this series, if there's anything you could take. If you've taken at least something away from this, that's great. And I hope you really did enjoy it. And I understand that, you know, we've got a lot to do and a lot to finish. But basically, if you guys, if I get a lot of people saying that they really want me to keep going, like I mean a lot of people, like a good 10-15 people saying that I should keep going, then I'll keep going. But right now I'm not feeling it, and you never know, I could come back to this at any point. But right now I don't feel like I really want to do it. So yeah, if there's enough people that want me to do it, I'll do it. If not, I think I'm gonna move on from Starcourt Mall. Not from Stranger Things builds. I will be building Stranger Things stuff. So, what I ask you to do is, in the comments, comment what you want me to do next. A tutorial, if you want me to build something and show you it. Anything you want, and if I get enough people saying that they want me to do it, I'll do it. I just right now don't feel like there's you know, I don't really like doing this right now. So I'm sorry if that disappoints anybody, but I will definitely be back with this. And you know, you never know, I could be back with a brand new tutorial Starcourt Mall that will be planned out completely. I could show you around before I even do it. You know, I'll have built it twice, something like that if I have the time. But right now, this is too big for me to even you know, fix. You know, because I mean, there's far too many blocks between here. There's probably an easy fix for this. You know, if I had the energy, I could just move this all forward a couple blocks. But to be honest, I really don't want to do that. So yeah, this has been an epic ride. Thanks so much for you know, following along. Again, comment if you really want me to do it. You know, tag me on Instagram if you've built it so far. If enough people tag me, I'll keep going. All that stuff. I just need to see that enough people want me to do it for me to put in the energy to carry on. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye.